When someone was sent by Satan to rob your peace, it won't be as obvious as you might think. In fact, there might even be some healthy parts about this person that you really admire. But that's a part of Satan's ploy. He'll tempt you to ignore the poison this person is injecting into your life because there's a little good too. Therefore, here are 4 marks of someone sent by Satan to rob your peace. And for those of you who've been enjoying my short articles and videos, I wanted to let you know about a unique opportunity to keep growing with me. While the videos and articles are great for someone who just wants general relationship information, if you're a Christian single person looking for an entire program about meeting, dating, and marrying the person God has for you, I created AGW University for you. In these biblical relationship training courses, I go deep into very specific topics that you need to understand if you want to prepare well in your season of singleness so you can thrive in a relationship one day. The courses are ordered in such a way that they build on each other. For example, the first course students take is called Heart Check: How to Prepare Your Heart for a Godly Relationship. You can see the topics covered in this course by pausing the video right now and looking at the info on your screen. For more information about all the courses in this program at AGW University and the current enrollment details, the scholarship tuition break for those who enroll before the November 24th deadline, feel free to click the link in the description below. Number 1, if someone is consuming your thoughts, this is a mark they were sent by Satan to rob your peace. Throughout the scriptures, there's a direct link between the health of our minds and the peace we will experience in life. For example, Romans 8:6 states, "For to set the mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the spirit is life and peace." Satan knows this. Therefore, he'll send people into your life to infect your thoughts. Do you find yourself thinking about someone all the time? Do you make all your decisions based on what you imagine this person will think of you? Are you always worrying about the future in regards to this person? It's not wrong to think about someone, but if your thoughts are consumed with this person and you're experiencing a lack of peace because of this mental imbalance, this is not God's best for you. When God really sends someone to you, the relationship will happen in reality, not just in your mind. By giving your mind back to Jesus and choosing to live in the moment, the Lord will restore your peace and lead you to the right person in His timing. Number 2, if someone is hindering your prayers, that's a mark they are sent by Satan to rob your peace. Another fundamental ingredient to peace, according to the scriptures, is prayer. Satan can use people to hinder your prayers in a variety of ways. For example, sinning with someone can cause guilt that tempts you to run from God's presence. When you're idolizing someone, they'll consume your thoughts when you're trying to pray, causing so much distraction that you aren't really connecting with God like you used to during your devotional time. If you're always out late and spending every waking moment with someone, you'll not have the time and energy to faithfully spend time with God in prayer and Bible study. Number 3, if you keep trying to make it work with someone, but it always fails, this is a mark they are sent by Satan to rob your peace. It's not wrong to try more than once to make a relationship work with someone. However, there does come a time when we must accept that the relationship just is not possible. For example, Romans 12:18 states, "If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all." This verse insinuates that there are times when it is not possible to live in peace with someone. Satan, however, will try to tempt you to keep pushing for peace even when it's clearly never going to happen. If you keep trying to make it work with someone, but it always ends the same way, this is what Satan wants. Move forward with the Lord so He can give you the type of relationship that actually results in peace and joy. And number 4, if you always walk away feeling confused after talking with this person, this is a mark that they are sent by Satan to rob your peace. The opposite of peace is confusion. You shall know them by their fruit, as Scripture states. So how do you feel after you talk with someone and spend time with them? Do you feel clear about your purpose in life? Do you feel like you are connecting well with God? Or do you feel lost about God's will for you? 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, "For God is not a God of confusion, but of peace." When Satan sends you someone, confusion increases. When God sends you someone, peace increases. Don't forget, if you're a Christian single person who wants to invest the time and energy to do a deep study on biblical relationship principles that will greatly benefit you in the future, enrollment in AGW University is open until November 24th. Over 2,000 people have gone through these courses in the past, and the feedback has been tremendous. To check out all the course content, tuition discounts, and bonuses, click the link in the description of this video before the deadline passes by. I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com. I'll see you over at AGW University. God bless.